Remember when getting information online was, well, mostly just scrolling and reading text? It feels like things are always, shifting.
Absolutely. How we find stuff, how we take it in, especially with search,
Yeah.
it's constantly changing.
And Google's playing around with something new again, right in search. It's called audio overviews.
Right.
We've been looking at their announcement, plus some reports around how this kind of summarizing tech is, well, already making waves.
Yeah, so our mission here really is to cut through the buzz, figure out what these audio overviews are, how they actually work.
And what it all might mean for how you get information day to day.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's dig in. The problem Google seems to be tackling is, sometimes you need info, but maybe you're driving or cooking, your eyes are busy.
Or maybe you just learn better by listening. That's a thing too.
Right. So the solution, take those AI summaries that sometimes pop up in search the text ones, AI overviews, and just make them speak.
Pretty much. Make them audible. And what's interesting, the tech behind it, they're using their latest Gemini models.
Okay, so they're top tier AI.
Yeah, cutting edge stuff. To generate these audio summaries,
Yep.
it's the same info as the text overview, just
Yeah.
you listen instead of read. Designed for hands-free.
That hands-free part feels like a big deal. Like you said, cooking, maybe exercising.
Or just prefer listening.
Yeah, it gives you that quick sort of lay of the land without needing to stare at your phone. They even mentioned it being good for auditory learners.
It's definitely a nod to the fact that search isn't always about sitting down and reading, Sometimes you just need the highlights, quick,
Right.
while doing something else.
Makes sense. So if I'm out and about, how do I actually get one? Is it like everywhere now?
Not quite yet. It's still an experiment.
Okay.
It's in Search Labs, which is where Google tests out new features. So if you're opted into Labs and Google thinks an audio summary fits your search,
Then you might see the option pop up.
exactly, you'll see an option to generate one.
And what does it look like? Or, well, sound like, I guess.
Yeah. You get a pretty standard audio player showing up, play, pause, volume,
Standard stuff.
and helpfully, you can speed it up and slow it down. Playback speed controls.
Okay, that's useful. But what about the sources? That seems, well, crucial. With the text ones, you see the links below. How does audio handle that?
Yeah, this is key. While the audio is actually playing, the player itself shows the links for the sources being summarized.
Oh, right.
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.